Welcome to RDH Coast to Coast Breaktime Power Chats for the Dental Hygienist. This podcast engages your professional growth one break at a time. Get ready for engaging discussions, valuable insights, and practical tips to boost your dental hygiene career, all packed into your well-deserved break. Tina will teach from the heart while Kim will help you bloom where you're planted. So grab your headphones, take a deep breath, and let's embark on this exciting journey together. It's time to power up your break time and elevate your dental hygiene career. Let's dive in.
Right. Hi, Tina.
Hey, Kim. We're doing this. Okay.
Here we go. So we just wanted to come on and introduce ourselves and, what brought us here and what brought us to want to reach out to everyone on a different level. And, I can speak for myself, but I think it's so important to try to reach as many individuals as we can. And we're really excited to bring this all live to you. So Tina, I go right ahead and introduce yourself. And
yeah. So Kim, I'm going to say I'm kind of nervous right now. I have a little bit of a butterflies because this is all brand new. So forgive me if I stumble across my words. So yes, I'm Tina. I'm on the West Coast. I'm the Oregon girl, right? And Kim, you're our East Coast.
I am Massachusetts. Yes.
Yes. So that's where we have our coast to coast, right? So I'm an Oregonian. I'm a hygienist for over 20 years and lots of experiences within that realm when you have 20 years of experience, and been an educator for I think 16 years. I have to go back. I'm really bad with understanding. Teaching since 2007. So how many years that is, right? Sure.
Yes.
Yeah. And I just was so excited when you said, hey, Tina, what do you think about us getting together and talking about dental hygiene stuff and supporting people, the hygienists in our world. So I love this. Thank you, Kim, for putting it together.
Yes. And just to kind of piggyback off of Tina, I've been a hygienist 12 years. I have been working in education for almost 8 years. And I think we can both agree the industry is always changing, and there's always, advances. And how do you stay on top of those advances? And there's advances all over the profession, whether it's the science-based information or patient care. There's so much that happens, after you graduate. And I think we're both passionate about the education side.
Yes. And so when you asked if we wanted to do this, I loved how you were like, let's talk about, some blogs or articles that we've read, or the things that we see on different social media, and people are talking about that, and being able to use this time to talk about it and to really empower and encourage and inspire hygienists. Doesn't matter if they're in a clinical practice, in an educational setting, in an entrepreneurial role, just all the different things that, what is it that ADHA has, how many 6 aspects for the dental hygienist that we can encompass, right? Being able to talk about those and support that in all the different ways.
Absolutely. And I that's kind of our goal, is to take what we're seeing out there in the world. And if anybody ever has any questions, send them on in, and just kind of talking about it organically and what comes natural to us and how we're facing those same situations, whether you've been in the field for 6 months or for over 15 years. So we're all going through it together.
Yes, we are. Okay. Is there anything else we need to talk about in our intro, or should we start transitioning and make everybody say, okay, we want to hear the next episode?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay. So we're going to power up. We're power chatting. So
yes.
So stay tuned. Our next episode, you'll find out.
Thank you for joining us on this power-packed episode of our podcast, where Tina and Kim dove into yet another current topic shaping the dental hygiene world. We really hope this chat has given you some valuable insight and sparked some awesome ideas. Before we wrap up, we want to take a moment to express our gratitude to our amazing sponsors. Without your support, we would not be able to bring these meaningful discussions to our listeners. We appreciate your commitment to the dental hygiene community and the important work you do. We would also like to extend a big thank you to our listeners. Your continued support, engagement, and feedback fuel our passion for delivering you what matters. Remember, we are here for you. Please keep sharing your feedback, suggestions, and topics you'd like us to explore in future episodes, and have an awesome day.